Life is such an amazing phenomenon. There are so many facts around you that you never really knew or fully understand. Just when you thought you already knew something, you wake up to new and wonderful facts you never thought existed. Hello guys, you're welcome to Speedy Tricks Box. On this channel, you're treated to amazing and jaw-dropping facts to educate and inform, as well as success tips and motivational contents to challenge and inspire you to success and personal greatness in any and every aspect of life. That's right. So do well to subscribe right away and turn on the notification bell so that you will be the very first to be notified whenever new awesome videos are weekly uploaded. And in this video, you are going to be treated to 20 awesome facts you never knew. Here we go. Alright, awesome facts you probably never really knew. Women have admirable nipples, we all know that, and useful for feeding babies and all that. But what about men? Why do men really have nipples? The kind of useless nipples as that? Well, this is because as an embryo, everyone is a female until the Y chromosome kicks in. Just never really knew that, and maybe that's why some babies have an extra genital of the opposite sex at birth. You have a prostate as a man, yeah, but do you know dogs have two? So that means humans and dogs are the only two animals with prostates. Did you know this? What many people call body odor is your body's unique smell. Just like fingerprints, you have a unique body odor unless you are an identical twin. It is so unique that babies can recognize the peculiar smell of their mother's body. And did you know that virtually all domestic animals were mentioned in the Bible except one? Guess which one? The cat. In many developing countries, mosquito bites lead to malaria fever in humans. Most people would believe all mosquitoes bite. The truth is, not all mosquitoes bite. Only the female mosquito bites. The youngest American officer to become a general in the United States Army was a man called George Custer. This young man became a general at the young age of 23. That was a great feat. Guess the iPhone is one of the most loved and coveted mobile phones around now. Besides being a great phone, it is quite expensive. If you decide to travel back in time to early 1990s and try to buy all the parts that make up an iPhone, it would probably cost you more than $13 million. Babies readily recognize their mother's smell and voice at birth, even when they are yet to actually tell who their mother is. They can only recognize their mothers by other means after a few more weeks. Did you know that if the DNA in all the cells in your body should be uncoiled, it will run and stretch from Earth here to the last planet, Pluto, and still stretch back here? That'd be about 10 billion miles. Wow. When a man is alive, enzymes digest his food. When he dies, the enzymes start to eat up his body within 3 days of death. We love camera phones and iPhones with beautiful camera capabilities and qualities. Now, did you know that your eye, the human eye, if it were a digital camera, would have about 576 megapixels. That's awesome. When the United States produced the double eagle coin in 1933, it was made of gold, but it never went into circulation. It is believed that some US Mint workers at the time stole 9 of these golden coins after the others were destroyed. Many years passed and these 9 coins continued to circulate around the world, perhaps from admiration, from theft, from exchanges and whatever, but one of them even got into the hands of a king of Egypt. And in 2002, this coin was sold at an auction for more than $7 million. To be precise, it was sold for $7,590,020. You can call it the most expensive coin in the world. Young people make up most of the entire population of the world. Youth is associated with strength, curiosity, activity, and fun. Now, did you know that young people make up more than half of the total population of the world? Approximately 50.5% of the world's population are people below the age of 30. The more interesting thing about this is that over 89% of these younger generation live in African countries and the Middle East. According to researchers, there are about 10 quadrillion ants in the world. Also, there are 7.7 billion humans in the world. The amazing thing is that, according to a BBC presenter, if all the ants in the world were put together, they would weigh about the same as all humans on Earth. That's truly amazing. Have you ever noticed how you breathe when drinking water? You simply catch your breath after each gulp, isn't it? Here's the fact. You can't breathe and swallow and exhale at the same time. That's impossible. Why? This is because the food and liquids we swallow, including air we breathe, all travel through the same route in the throat. That is to say, the air in your breath has to give way for water because they cannot pass at the same time. Dogs and several animals are known to have significant amounts of bacteria on their body. Rodents like rats may also fall into this category. But did you know that the beards of men, have a higher concentration of bacteria than even dogs? Well, this is probably the reason some people dread beards or bearded people. Fear of beards is known as pogonophobia. Now here's a scary one. Cyanide is a poisonous compound. Perhaps you do not know that, but do you know that the apples you and I eat contain seeds that has this poisonous substance? The tiny black seeds in apples contain amygdalin, which turns into hydrogen cyanide. Cyanide is poisonous, especially when consumed in significant quantities. Guess what you should do to apple seeds when you eat it? Your guess is as good as mine. Did you know that your bone is stronger than concrete or even steel? 1 cubic inch of the human bone is so strong that it can bear a load or weight of about 19,000 pounds. That would be about 8,626 kilograms. And this is like having about 5 pickup trucks put together on it. This means that human bones are about 4 times stronger than concrete. One of the most important organs in the human body is the heart. This organ is largely the engine of the human body.
While you're running, working, or even resting or sleeping, your heart keeps working. It never goes on holidays. If it stops, you stop living. This wonderful blood pumping organ creates enough energy to drive a truck for 20 miles, and that's about 32 kilometers. What a wonderful organ. Take care of your heart, guys.
And here's this final one. Did you know that anytime you learn a new thing, the structure of your brain changes? Now, that means your brain structure has probably changed right now. Great, isn't it? Hope you enjoyed these collated facts. If you did, please do well to subscribe to the channel right now. Hit that notification bell for all so that you can stay notified anytime we upload new awesome videos, educative, motivational, and interesting videos every week coming up on the channel. Let me know what you think in the comment section below over these facts. Don't forget, we also feature motivational contents to inspire. So stay here.